You're refusing to hold charges against him for punching me in the face. No. Get off of my property. We're done.
Hey, go ahead and stop for me.
Well, we got me.
Yep, I told you you're under arrest.
Hold on.
Do you follow any white person around? Well, why you?
I waved to the police officer, so what? I waved to you! Hello guys, today I would like to discuss a few important topics with you. And if you want to support my videos, I will be very grateful to you. Above, I am broadcasting everyone who has helped me. Thank you, and let's get started.
I already showed you the video. I already showed you the whole video. My witness showed you. My witness spoke to you with his video. You're a liar.
I'm a liar.
You have a flower shop owner saying he threatened to bust her windows.
Yes.
He threatened to bust all her windows. Get off my property. Get off my property. He's a liar, and I'm going to file a lawsuit against the town of Amherst because you're lying. You're not doing your job. Civil corruption and dereliction of duty. Civil corruption and dereliction. Because you're refusing to hold charges against him for punching me in the face. Get off of my property. We're done. Get off my property. We're done. Oh, we're not done. I'll be suing you personally. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. I'll be suing you personally.
That's fine, Chris. You have a nice day today.
You didn't do your job. Civil corruption and dereliction of duty. I don't care that you arrested him for his warrant. I don't care he's been arrested for his warrant.
I'd like to touch on how cops work in different situations. This man is furious because he was attacked, he has evidence, but the cop is inactive. At the end, I'll show a small segment with the guy who broke into his property.
I'll be calling my cousin the federal judge. I'll call the Department of Justice. Justice.gov, and I'll file charges against you through justice.gov. Civil corruption and dereliction of duty. Get off my property. You're trespassing. You're trespassing! What about the hate crime when he called me a faggot? What about the hate crime? Civil corruption, yes I did. Civil corruption and dereliction of duty. The guy that gave you a problem and threatened to bust all your windows, he comes onto my property today being an asshole because I had set my car alarm off. Because that asshole keeps parking people over here, his customers, and he starts screaming at me. I said, get the f off my property. He punched me in the face.
Wow. Do you have video of the incident?
Yeah, and these holes won't do anything about it.
Attack police, so you can be charged separately.
That's a hate crime, motherfucker. Get off of my lot now. Get off of my lot, you motherfucker. Get off of my lot. You're trespassing. Get off of my lot.
There is a real person who is a danger to society. He behaves aggressively, but the cops don't try to deal with the situation. Now let's look at how they arrest common thieves who stole a couple bottles of milk.
Hey, go ahead and stop for me. Come on.
Well, we got me.
Yep, I told you you're under arrest.
Hold on. Well, why are you? Press me in the balls? Yeah, you think you got me, but I let you.
Control point 32. I got one running to the north.
I'm relaxing.
Yep, that's fine. You can watch right there.
This is for a stupid theft.
Theft of what?
Well, we're gonna figure it out.
Alright, you can roll to me.
To you?
Yep.
Yeah.
I got you. I can do it myself.
Knock it up or I'll do it again.
I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm done. I promise. I'm done.
Yeah, I will tase you with the
I'm
devil.
promise. I'm done.
Knock it off.
I will.
So when I say roll over, roll the over.
I will.
Now.
Okay.
Handle him.
I think we should separate the use of force against different criminals. This guy is a thief. He stole groceries, but in my opinion, he is not a danger to the public. Yes, he is guilty, and I'm not excusing him. But listen to their conversation and what the cop did to him.
I put my hands on my neck.
No, hey, you do exactly what I say, what I said. No, you're past that, man.
I said I will.
Yeah, your other hand, you're putting the small of your back.
I can't breathe my
Your other hand, put it in the small of your back. I'll take care of it. Put it in the small of your back. Do it now. I'm gonna help you.
Okay.
We are code 4. It's a medical.
Code 3.
And we need a supervisor.
Can you up that medical to code 3? I've got early 20s black male, complaining of not being able to breathe. On your side, on your side.
My hoodie's around my neck.
Yep, I see that.
How you doing, man?
I see that.
We're on the west side of the
hold my dick
Walmart.
away, please?
West side of Walmart.
Will you please put my dick away?
Right next to our, yeah, I got
Deal
you.
with your breathing issue
I
right now.
appreciate
Right
it.
next to
Yeah,
our
my
vehicle.
partner got it.
Thank you. He's been up for piss over.
In the video, the cops can be heard choking the guy, and the female cop who was charged with assault and placed on administrative leave threatened to use a taser on the guy's genitals. And this is all about stealing groceries? I want to show you another case like this.
You are about to see two videos that were published very recently. I'm not trying to justify the thieves in any way. In all cases, these people are wrong, and they should be punished according to the law. But I believe that in all three cases, excessive force was used. These thieves did not threaten people's lives. They did not attack anyone. They just stole food. I'm interested in your opinion. Is it really okay to strangle a person or punch them in the face for such a crime? And certainly not to use a stun gun on the most vulnerable parts of the body.
I want to clarify something. If a person steals clothes or appliances, I can understand society's negative attitude towards them. But when someone steals food, if someone lacks the ability to provide for their family on a basic level, they can be fined according to the law, but not beaten.
In all the videos, as soon as a cop or security guard sees a violation of the law, it's like he gets a carte blanche to use force. Generally speaking, private security guards do not have the same authority as police officers. A security company is not a law enforcement agency. Other than assisting in medical emergencies and breaches of the peace, they basically have the same rights to act on crime as the average private citizen. A security guard can ask you to wait for a police officer to arrive. But if they try to hold you against your will and they fail to perform a legal citizen's arrest, you can sue them for false imprisonment. If a security guard uses excessive force on you without acting in self-defense, they could face criminal assault charges, or you may be able to sue them for using unreasonable force.
I'm afraid you were a little bored watching the last video, so let's turn our attention to another traffic stop and what this cop allows himself.
No, look at this. How many cops does it take?
So, yeah, you can put down your phone right now.
That's fine.
So right now, it's under. Can you read what this says?
No, I can't. Traffic Safety Act,
Yeah.
RSA 2000,
No, yeah, but what's right here?
CT-6, section.
115(2)E. Perform and engage, stunt, and actively to distract and interfere with other drivers on not using.
I wasn't doing that, so whatever. I waved to the police officer, so what? I waved to you. Then it's on your dash cam. I waved to you, so I don't care. Thank you.
Listen, when the police stop you, I'm not going to give you a ticket. I'm giving you some information. That's all it was. You
weren't giving me information. You told me to pull me over for stunting.
Yes, and I didn't give you a ticket, did I?
You can give me a ticket. I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. It's all on my dash cam, but I'm going to give you a warning. I'm giving you a.
Are you going to mail it to me?
No, I'm not going to mail it to you.
Okay, so all I did was ask you for your name and badge number.
I gave you my name and badge.
And then you said, no, I'm not giving it to you because you're not giving me your license.
Right.
And I said, I want your ID first so I know who I'm dealing with.
Well, what's that say?
I think this cop deserves at least some disciplinary action. If you wanna inform the driver or something, do it. If you wanna write a ticket, write a ticket. But giving the driver the middle finger is not okay. Are you a cop or a stupid teenager?
What? Where on your says police? But I want to know your name and your badge number, who I'm dealing with.
It's Constable Lewis. You can ask your neighbor. Your neighbor knows who I am, so that's fine.
And you already said you know who I am.
You're right? I know who you are, but I need your driver's license to confirm your identity. That's all we need.
For what? For what crime? That's not a crime.
Yes, it is.
That's not that. What that says is not what I was doing. I wasn't distracting you from driving.
You were distracting others from driving. And
Okay, where's the complainant then? Where's the person complaining that I was just? You're telling me that you're gonna say that I was distracting a police officer from driving.
Which is.
That's absolutely absurd. Let's go in front of a judge and see what they say then. Okay.
Have a good day. Thank you.
And tell your guy not to put his hand on his weapon next time he comes beside my car. Him, right there, putting his hand on my weapon. I got it on video. Him putting his hand on my weapon like I did something wrong.
Show me your video. Show me and I'll talk to you. Okay. Can you show me the video? Shut it off, Dwayne. I'm not. All right,
No, because it's for my safety. You know what? I'll email it to you. I'll email it to your sergeant.
Okay, that's fine. Just show
I'll
me.
email it to him. Stand right there with his hand on his gun.
Yeah, I'll check my video too, okay, Dwayne?
And the last video for today is another illegal detention, but the most interesting thing is what illogical grounds this cop has. Just listen to what he's saying.
Adrian, what are you doing?
I'm running with the tow truck.
Okay, but why are you talking to everybody? It's not any of your business. You don't need to insert yourself. You're about to get kicked off my scene.
Listen,
so if you don't want that to happen, leave them alone and go about your business over there.
I got my business. Okay?
Get over there.
Freedom of speech.
It's not freedom of speech. This is a crime scene. Come here. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Turn around.
I didn't do
Turn
nothing
around.
wrong. You're trying to take me.
Turn around. Turn around, or you're gonna get a resisting.
Get your sergeant, please.
You want to get a resisting charge? No. Stop pulling away.
Come on. Call your sergeant.
I will.
I didn't do nothing wrong. All I was doing is talking to them, telling them that I'm glad they're okay. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Hey, LT, can you come down here, please? I got a citizen that's asking for a supervisor.
All I was doing is telling them I'm okay. That's it. There's nothing with that.
Apparently, this cop thinks he has the right to decide who has freedom of speech and who doesn't. But the most interesting part is when he says he detained the man so he could let him go. What's this cop's logic?
No, you turned around and defied my order and told me you had freedom of speech and you were going to do what you wanted to do on my crime scene. That's what you told me, bud.
I had freedom of speech to talk to whoever I choose to talk to.
Not on my crime scene, you don't. And I told you that. Listen, man, I ain't trying to argue with you, okay?
Wow.
Did you ride here with the tow truck driver?
Yes, I did. That's why I'm here.
Okay, so right now he's detained. I'm not taking him to jail. I'm waiting for a supervisor. He's requesting to talk to the supervisor. As soon as he does that, I'm going to let him go and you can do what you got to do. I thought he was riding with the tow truck guy, like a ride-along, whatever the fuck.
Right.
So I'm okay with it. He's talking to the owner of the white car, fine. Then he starts going, talking, inserting himself, talking to all these people. So I call him over and said, what are you doing? He's like, I'm talking to that girl. I said, listen, dude, you're not an officer. You need to stay out of people's business. He's like, oh, it's just freedom of speech. I can talk to whoever I want. I said, no, not in my crime scene.
Right.
He's like, no, I'm going to do what I want to do. I said, you know what? I'm not playing this game. You come here. And I detained him.
Okay.
With the intentions of letting him go, but he wants to talk to the supervisor, so.
Friends, write your opinions in the comments. I think we have a lot to discuss, and anyone who wants to support me, I ask you to send how much you can spare by pressing the thanks button. This channel exists only because of you.